Despelote is a game that's small in scope, but monumental in feeling. Imagine roaming dusty streets, kicking a worn-out soccer ball, while Ecuador buzzes around you, caught in the frenzy of World Cup qualifiers. You are Julian, 8 years old, curious, restless. Your world is Quito's Central Park and its winding alleys. Around you, neighbors freeze mid-stride, transfixed by shop window TVs displaying vital matches. It isn't a flashy drama. There are no villains or plot twists. Instead, the story unfolds in vignettes, recess at school, flash forwards to teenage years, dreamlike sequences where tower blocks route in a blur of color. This non-linear patchwork feels like skimming through a scrapbook of memories, vivid yet elusive. Visually, Despelote looks like faded Polaroids come to life. The backgrounds are collaged photographs with a duotone haze, sepia tinge one moment, blossoming into green and purple daydreams. Interactive elements, characters, balls, signposts pop in as crisp paper cutouts, reminding you this world is lovingly handcrafted. On the sound front, the ambient design is impeccable. You'll catch snatches of Spanish chatter, birdsong, and the dampened thwack when your shoe meets the ball. It's the kind of detail that pulls you deeper. So much so, you'll start anticipating that satisfying smack before you even kick. At its core, Despelote is about one thing, kicking a ball. Yet it's not a polished sports sim, it's gloriously imperfect. Dribbling slows to a shuffle, sharp turns send the ball veering off course. You control the kick with a thumbstick that also swivels your view. Cumbersome, yes, but it mirrors a child's unsteady coordination. Missed shots aren't flaws, they're narrative. You're not a pro, you're Julian, figuring it out as you go. Between kicks, you explore a compact map that evolves with each qualifying match. Find hidden conversations, chase stray dogs, trade banter with street vendors. Occasionally, your mother's voice echoes, "Be home by 6:30 sharp?" And suddenly, playtime compresses into a deadline, evoking that bittersweet tension of youth, where freedom is always tinged with obligation. Despelote isn't just about soccer, it's about memory. It's a reconstruction of childhood filtered through adult reflection. By the time the credits roll, after about 2 hours, you'll realize Despelote's true achievement, making the mundane feel miraculous. It's rough around the edges, yes, with occasional slowdowns and animation quirks, but those imperfections become part of its charm. The result is unlike any sports game you've played. For Mai, it is an 8.5 out of 10. I recommend it to players who crave authentic, personal narratives, to anyone nostalgic for the messy poetry of childhood, and to those curious about indie games that push boundaries without bloated budgets. If you want a game that feels like stepping into someone's memory, ball at your feet, history humming all around you, Despelote is a must-play.